You want a more honest media? Hello, my name is Robert Farrow, and I've grown tired of shadow banning, censorship, and one-sided reporting from today's news and social media companies. That's why my team created RightToVoice.com. We don't push aside. That's right, the number 2, and voice. We don't push aside. We include all the sides so you can make a choice in what you read and say and what appears on your wall. And we respect your privacy and don't sell your data. RightToVoice.com. It's the only place where you'll get all the news. It's usually one click to join, so check us out today. RightToVoice.com. We don't push aside. That's right, the number 2, and voice. We don't push aside. We include all the sides so you can make a choice in what you read and say and what appears on your wall. And we respect your privacy and don't sell your data. RightToVoice.com.
Balance of Nature's fruit and veggie capsules contain 100% fine-ripened fruits and vegetables, tested pure with no pesticides, fillers, or additives of any kind, and are the most effective whole food supplements on the market today. You might ask, how can over 10 servings of 31 different fruits and vegetables fit into 6 vegetarian capsules? Fruits and vegetables are on an average 85% water. Balance of Nature uses cold vacuum technology to remove the water, leaving only the whole food. We don't use any heat, air, or light drying methods that damage nutrients. Our cold vacuum technology maintains 99% of the fresh fruits and vegetables' original nutritional value. Along with diet and exercise, Mother Nature provides fruits and vegetables to help us maintain good health.
To order, go to balanceofnature.com or call 1-800-246-8751. That's 1-800-246-8751 and use discount code USA.
Dish TV is better than cable TV. Why? Because you can save 45% on packages compared to your high-priced cable bill. Wow. Take those giant scissors out and cut the cable and save with Dish TV. Plus, you get a free DVR upgrade to record your favorite shows and free installation. And with Dish Anywhere, you can watch TV for free on your mobile device. Act fast. You can save hundreds of dollars. Does your cable company do that for you? I don't think so. Get all the best TV programming at your fingertips at a fraction of the price of cable TV. So say adios, arrivederci, goodbye to the high cable bill and save up to 45% on Dish TV packages today. These are limited time offers and can change at any time. Call fast. 800-610-5739. 800-610-5739. 800-610-5739. That's 800-610-5739.
Welcome. This is the Wells Report on the USA Radio Network with John David Wells. I'm James Parker sitting in for John David Wells. He will be back on Monday. Thank you very much for sticking around. If you want to join the conversation, 844-RADIO-US, 844-723-4687. Joining us now is the guy who is the host of my day job, Winning at Life with Gregory Ricks. It's a financial talk show on 6 days a week. And this is the man himself. Everybody, welcome. This is Gregory Ricks. Hey.
Hey there. How's everybody doing?
Well, we're doing great because the new jobs report came out this morning, and we stayed at 3.8% unemployment. Job growth exceeded estimates, and wages are still on the rise. So it looks like a pretty good day so far.
Yeah, that was actually a good report. A little worried with the ADP numbers that came out earlier in the week that it might have been a slight miss, but it was a big win.
Well, we hear Trump, he was speaking just earlier today, and he was saying he would like the Fed to drop rates, to lower the rates, and maybe stop the quantitative tightening and, if necessary, restart the easing process.
Well, that's interesting, but I know he's been unhappy saying we would have had a higher GDP number if they hadn't have been easing so much. And that's just where the Fed says this is what we're going to stop with the tightening, and we're going to stop unwinding the balance sheet in September. And, this could cause them to change their mind. So, they're standing pat until they need to change their mind. So it'll be interesting to see if this keeps rolling forward to next quarter. We have earnings season starting next week. That's going to be really important to how American corporations are doing. Are they making money? Yeah.
We have right now the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ today. They're both up a pretty big clip. They're at their highest levels of 2019 thus far. And this is how we start off the second quarter. Not too bad.
Yeah, and another thing in the mix is positive things about maybe having a deal with China in 4 weeks. I think that's a little optimistic, but he said if we don't get a deal, we'll just keep tariffs going. Tariffs are good for us as well. So it'll be interesting to see if China does comply. I was listening to an expert on China earlier, and he was talking about from China's viewpoint, their culture, how their people are seeing this. They don't view it positively as we do. So when you kind of look from their viewpoint, this thing might not get done. So you might see a hiccup in the market when this gets pushed off again.
What part of it did the Chinese not like? Are you talking about like the tariff talk that we have going on over here?
Being fair to us does not look fair to them is really what it comes down to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's two different views, and the culture is completely different than ours. You know, ours, one way to define it, ours is bottom up. The people are involved in how everything goes here and how it's viewed. And that all feeds ultimately to the top. In Chinese culture, everything's dictated from the top to the bottom. How leadership thinks it should go is how everybody else thinks it should go.
All right, we're talking to Gregory Ricks. He is the co-host with me of Winning at Life with Gregory Ricks. It's a financial talk show, and he's the financial guru with all the great advice. We're going to hold him over and have him for another segment. Steve over here in Facebook Live is asking, how badly will we be hurt if the U.S. and Mexico border is closed by Trump? So we'll get an answer from Gregory on the other side of that. If you got a question, 844-RADIO-US, 844-723-4687, and we'll tell you how to get a free book from Gregory coming up next. I'm James Parker. This is the Wells Report with John David Wells on the USA Radio Network.
Hi, this is Wayne Allen Root on behalf of my great buddy Ron Corey. Ron's one of the most successful businessmen in Vegas. He's living the American dream, and he's written a hot new best-selling book about his crazy and dangerous journey. This Vegas tough guy and former Marine fought shady thugs, dirty cops, corrupt politicians, and mob wannabes. An entire city tried to frame him and put him in prison for 50 years. But my buddy Ron is so tenacious, he beat them all. And now he's telling the real story, nothing but the facts. Tenacity is the raw story of what it takes to make it in Vegas and the business world with the most colorful and shady supporting cast ever. Ron beat the police, City Hall, and stage 4 cancer. What are the odds? Only in Vegas. Tenacity is such a wild story. Hollywood now wants to turn Ron's book into a movie. This story is so good. Famous movie actor Michael Madsen of Donnie Brasco is the voice of the audiobook. Go to Amazon today and order Tenacity by Ron Corey as a book, ebook, or Kindle. That's Corey, C-O-U-R-Y. Visit his website, roncoreyauthor.com. For more details, go to Amazon to order Tenacity today.